Where's the fucking door? Where's the door in the door?
The door should be in the middle of the door. Oh, shit! I forgot we built the doors over water because it was the edge of the map. Alright, found it.
Alright, yeah, I see. Oh, I fucking fell in the water immediately.
We never built
We never built a platform.
goddamn path on the other side of this door. How do you close a door?
Left trigger, I think.
Left trick. The skill phase.
It is such a big door.
That's a mess.
It's a massive fucking door. Did we really make that?
I would assume so. I mean, it was the edge.
Dude.
We did one on every edge of the map.
I was going to say, looking at this door, try to remember that you got paid an entire day's worth of work to make this door, but you didn't because we did all this shit on the weekends. This is when we were supposed to be relaxing and hanging out. We were doing that.
Yeah, a lot of these were.
So that all the other age guys could relax and hang out.
Oh, and this is all the...
check it out, dude. Little Tower of Pimps. Oh, it's the L Tower.
Yeah, what game was that where there was like a bunch of fake towers and...
I think it was like you had to find the real tower, find the tower, maybe, something like that.
What's this right here?
God, I don't even know.
Oh, this is Nega Tower.
Nega Tower! Man, we had such big plans for Nega Tower, and then we only used it once. It came out about, I would say at the end of when things were just kind of starting to fall apart in Minecraft for us. Fall apart's not the right word, but you know what I mean. We were just kind of reaching the end of it, and we had a lot of cool plans for the Nega Tower, and then we just never...
I feel like we both got heavily demoralized by the loss of this world at one point.
Yeah,
well,
that's
I don't really
true.
even remember what happened, but it got corrupted somehow.
We did lose this world. Oh, I'm going to pop up and see what it looks like. Oh, it's a skull and crossbones. Did we make this?
Yeah. Oh, there's birds now? There's like a little parrot thing?
Yeah, I think there's birds everywhere. This looks so good from up top.
Yeah, I can't remember if I worked... Because we had different phases of... Like, we would build everything at the weekends, and then we ran out of time, and then we'd enlist other people's help. But then that became... somehow took longer to make everything.
Yeah. Dang. I don't even honestly really remember what this... I remember the Nega Tower was like a reverse tower. And it had
like you didn't
It came
want
with
a block.
punishment as opposed to the... Yeah. It'd be fun to go back and watch those little videos and find out.
So what is this version of the world?
Okay, so we should talk about that. You and what we're doing, right? So you and I got to talking the other day and being a little nostalgic, and we're just mentioning how much fun it would be to walk around achievements. Dude, what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing, man? Is that what goes there? Come on, put it back the way you found it. This is your world too, man. Give a shit.
I've already destroyed the legacy. Hold on, I need to
Oh god.
Yeah,
I think autosave is on, by the way.
Oh,
I believe. I don't know how to, let me see if I can change that real fast.
There we go. Fixed.
I'm probably missing it right in front of me right now, but I don't see it, so I'm just going to leave it. Let's just not destroy stuff. Just be big boys.
Yeah.
So anyway, we got to talking about how much fun it would be to do just a walk through, like a walk down memory lane kind of, through Achievement City, you and I.
Yeah. Whoa.
And so I went back. Oh, wow. Oh, is that Ice Cube? What is this X thing right here?
What is this? It seems familiar.
Did we make this or did Matt make this? It's ugly like we made it. I don't know.
I remember us being kind of bummed out at how ugly the Four Towers thing was. Remember that one?
Yes, I do.
So keep
anyway,
going about what this world is.
Sorry. So there is a hard drive, a USB hard drive somewhere that has the original Xbox 360 version of Achievement City on it. And I tried to find it the other day. For the life of me, I couldn't. But I did reinstall the Minecraft 1 Xbox edition, or Minecraft Xbox One edition version of Minecraft, the one that's obsolete now, on my Xbox. And in it, I was able to pull from the 360 a version of Achievement City. The version of Achievement City is just a date in 2017. I don't know the date off the top of my head. I'm not going to shut it down to look at it, but it's like 2/19/17 or something. So it's a date from 2017. I don't know what version of Achievement City this is. I went through the process. It was kind of complicated and annoying, but I eventually got it ported over to this new Xbox Bedrock edition. I loaded it up to make sure it worked. I called you. You said, don't take another step in it. Wait till we record. And so that's what I've done. I don't know what this world is. I don't know at what point. I don't know where we were in 2017. I don't know how involved I am in Achievement City at this point. There becomes an era when I'm much less involved and Matt is kind of doing stuff in the background and I lose touch with it, and so I really don't know, but this is for all intents and purposes the version we have, and so this is going to be the version.
It's crazy that 2017 for us is like late game Achievement City, this world, and that somehow is like 8 years ago.
Somehow 8 years ago. That somehow is 3 or 4 years before we started regulation or face. But yeah, and also I know there's going to be people that come out and they say, like, I have the most perfect, pristine version of Achievement City on my hard drive on PC right now, and I can share that with you guys and you can have it. I appreciate that. But this is what fate gave us, and so for better or worse, as long as this version works, this is the version we're going to explore.
This snapshot. So where are you? I've already lost you. That X thing, sorry. I couldn't figure out what it was from walking in there.
I vaguely remember it was some sort of a contest where you'd get like a weapon and have to fight and like
a little
people
pit
would come out of the walls. Yeah. Man, Snowbound was a cool Let's Play that we never did again, and we should have. We should have done the Snowbound X. Maybe we did. I don't know.
The draw distance, I think the thing that's so weird to me is the draw distance is so much further than it used to be.
It's crazy.
And it kind of fades in now.
It's crazy how much you can see all at once.
Yeah.
Like, this looks... It feels like I just went to Disneyland like a month ago. This is what it looks like when you look up. Just impossible structures in the distance that make no sense.
I don't know if it kind of makes it feel smaller. Like being able to see the Altar of Pimps in the same frame as Dan the Man.
Yeah,
I feel like that would have never loaded together.
It does compact it in some way. Where are you?
Oh, I'm walking the back. Is this Snowbound?
I bet it's not.
I'm on the back. I'm on the door, the bit facing the door.
I see.
The draw distance on people is still small.
I don't want to say this like I'm like, oh, there's all kinds of fish that there weren't. I've played this version of Minecraft with Millie. The last year she was in high school before she went to college. We played a little bit of Minecraft together, made a world. So I'm fairly familiar with current day Minecraft. But there's something really uncanny valley about seeing our old memories in current Minecraft, if that makes sense. Like it just feels strange. It feels not.
Yeah, because some of the textures are different, and there's like weird different stuff in it.
It's I saw this TikTok the other day that talked about how they're using AI to upscale old television shows. And like there's this TV show, you probably don't know it, but it's called A Different World. It was on after the Cosby shows. It was like a spinoff of it, I believe. And it was a big show when I was growing up, and I guess there's a HD, like a 4K upscale version of it on Netflix, but it wasn't shot that high resolution. And I guess I saw this TikTok from some dude showing how they used AI to upscale it. And so, like, the text in the background doesn't make sense, and hands are a little weird. And the whole point is it just creates this, like, uncanny valley that makes it look real but fake at the same time. That's how I feel about this.
I hate that kind of thing, because in the end, it's like you have the risk of replacing your memories with the new kind of jank stuff.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
It's like editing your core memory. Like, although some stuff's done really well. Like, I just bought the whole Seinfeld collection, and they like rescanned all the film in 4K. It looks great.
That is very cool. Hey, I'm over here. I think I saw you right behind me, but I'm over here looking down on what I think is AH Labs.
Yep. This is a...
AH Labs was underused, and I'll tell you why. I don't know if we ever really talked about it, but you know why we kind of stopped using it and making it a thing? Because Bernie created RT Labs, and it annoyed me that the names are similar, and I was like, I just don't want to use this anymore.
And you can see here we were like halfway through testing the concept of the butts dropper, and then I guess BU was enough of proof of concept, and then we just did it properly.
Yeah. I think the thing, you can see like us testing draw distance with bow and arrow on that platform, I think, and I remember we did there's a whole probably in here too, there's a whole mini golf course that we tried to build where we were trying to throw snowballs or ender pearls and have them slide.
Yeah.
And try to but ultimately it didn't work.
I assume this was like a TNT cannon launcher thing that we were doing?
Probably, yeah.
God.
Most of the stuff that we made in AH Labs didn't work.
Yeah.
But that was what it was for,
I think originally as well, because this was kind of close to where we started. We wanted to just start building stuff away from Achievement City because We didn't want to leave stuff all over it, and also it was a giant bomb, and we didn't want to accidentally trigger Achievement City while we were building. So we couldn't do redstone anywhere near the main downtown.
That's true.
Hey,
then
I
look
guess
up
we just
over here. What is that?
the
Up
rings
in the sky. Yeah, is that pilot
That's
wings?
pilot
Did we
wings.
make a pilot? Oh wow.
I think.
I just said that because it looked like pilot wings, not because I remember that we made a pilot wings Let's Play.
But I also think that was before the elytra and all that gliding stuff. I think we were just falling.
Damn. Really did a lot with nothing.
What's this man? Who's that?
I don't know.
Should we go and look at that? I don't think I recognize.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of the later stuff was put in outside the original borders of Achievement City, but
Yeah.
I'm seeing
Yeah.
a ton of stuff like all this water and storm cloud stuff. I don't recognize that. Do you?
No, I don't know what the fuck that is.
So
and
I guess
that
some
round
stuff-
thing, I know that's a Matt Bragg and a Jeremy because we couldn't have built anything round.
Yeah, we didn't. All of our stuff was squares and block letters.
Is that clouds up there?
Oh, could that have been
That's
like clouds
cool.
too?
Maybe clouds too, because there's clouds over there, and then another clouds, and then probably cloud down is somewhere around there too. Then
And if you're wondering why all of that is at kind of the same height, it's because that was the original top of the map.
oh, that is something interesting. When I recreated this world, and I had to like port it over, it asked me if I wanted to increase the world size, and I thought about not doing it, but I decided to. But by world size, I mean height and floor.
Yeah.
So everything that was bedrock in this world is no longer bedrock, so we can go below it now.
Oh, wow.
Which is kind of funny.
And it's interesting
That'll be
here to stand here because you can see both. Like, this is the original top of the map, the clouds. And then if you look over to the left, we can see your house, which was the second height. That was like the first height increase when we extended your house.
It's kind of like when you have a kid and you mark their height in a door jam as they get older. You see
It's like
Minecraft world limit raised.
this one map is like a ton of little snapshots of all the different versions. Like, I feel like we
really
pushed
is.
the whole thing to its limit. All right, where do you want to go to next? Do you want to go and see
Let's
Ice
go
Cube?
look. Yeah, I want to make our way over towards that weird dude. I also don't want to miss. Is it called the temple? What is that? The big pyramid.
The
What do we
Altar
call
of
that?
Pimps?
Altar of Pimps. Thank you.
Yeah. And this is, I guess, the lower half of Cloud down here.
Oh, is it? Let me see.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
fly.
You're right.
Dude, gold looks different. It's weird to me. The Tower of Pimps looks a little bit wrong to
Let
me.
me see. Yeah, it does, right? There's more texture to it.
Yeah. I bet it's nicer, but because I'm getting old, I feel like I prefer the nostalgic old look. I'm unable to accept new things. Oh, dude, look at the wall tower in the distance. That looks
I
great.
see it. I see it.
We could
I
never
it.
see that from here before.
Let's walk that way. We'll see what this weird dude is. I wonder if that dude is like some version of Operation. Did you guys ever play Operation?
Oh,
Although that would be laying down, I think. I really don't know what he would be.
We're gonna have to bring Matt Bragg if he can avoid all the PTSD of living day and night in this world. We should bring him back one day.
Have him explain to us.
Explain yourself. What was this thing that I was probably in that I don't remember?
Yeah. These parrots are so fucking cool, or parakeets, or whatever they are.
It's weird. Achievement City is now just... It's like nature's reclaimed it. Like the parrots moved in at some point.
You know what it is? It's also kind of like, you know how you have a certain view of your town growing up, and then you move away like to London or the America, the big city, and you come back and it seems impossibly small.
Yeah.
You're like, how did the Altar of Pimps seem so much bigger in the past? It's so tiny now.
This is the throne.
Yeah, this is the throne.
So I wonder who's...
That's a great series.
It seems like all of the text from the signs is missing. So I can't really remember like who's... But the amount of blocks on there seems to be like mid-progress.
Stuff is still in the chests mid-progress, yeah. Or, well, it looks like it's queued up for whatever the game was, but yeah.
Unknown map. Oh, yeah. Do you have a map? It'd be cool to see what the map
I have a
looks
map,
like.
yeah. It's here.
I
how
don't
do
think
give it to you?
we're not
Here.
on this map.
But you just get to see a... Yeah, I don't think it's the right map. Okay, there's that dude.
Should we go and see what that is?
Yeah, I don't... Oh, you know what? This was something that I didn't... it was one of the first things I wasn't involved in. It was like I was sick or something, and it was like a was it a Let's Play about me being ill, maybe, and you guys were trying to heal me or fix me?
Oh yeah,
or maybe somebody.
This is Geoff's hospital.
I don't remember what the deal with that was.
I remember having to come up with this pretty late. Like this was I think I was scrambling to make a game at the last minute because you were out, but I don't remember the game. I remember building this though.
Whoa. It looks like it's
this is
game.
I don't know if I've seen this before.
This may not have anything to do with Geoff's hospital, right?
No, this is completely separate. This was never here.
Oh, this is definitely Matt Bragg. Or Jeremy, maybe. Or some combination of them. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh yeah, we built a helipad on the roof. I wonder if I can figure out what this game is just from looking in the chests. No.
You can see all 4 doors at once. That's so wild, dude.
Oh, let me see.
This is the borders of
this
the
is the
world.
whole map.
This is the whole world.
We would have given
spin around.
We would have given an absolute nut for this back in the day.
It seemed so much bigger with that draw distance.
It's so small. I remember looking at because we made the poster, and I remember thinking, "Oh man, it's kind of very condensed." But it is. It just looks so much bigger when you couldn't see the edge. And also the draw distance back in the day, even on LAN, the world would load in those blocks, and it would be so shit the way it loaded in. Like some people it would take ages, or we would have to like walk into the abyss and wait for the world to catch up.
Yeah, that's true. We have to cut away. You had to do so much cutting away from the game not loading.
Oh, I can see. I can see downtown. You want to go there?
Yeah.
Or you want to end there?
Let's end there.
Okay.
Let's end there.
Wow. So this is, I think, what's this over here? Wipeout. This is Wipeout and CTT.
Headed your way. Wipeout. Yeah. CTT is one of the best things we did, I think.
I remember that. I think I've got footage of us in that old living room building this.
Really?
Of just like a little snippet of us just on, it was on a Saturday and a Sunday.
What was this one called? Hotfoot?
Oh, what was this one?
Something like that. It was a platformer.
Could have been Wipeout X. Didn't we do? We started just putting X at the end of everything.
I don't think it was, but I think we did do a Wipeout X. I mean, X on everything, yeah. That became, and by the way, that was kind of that was just to make us laugh. That was kind of an inside joke that I think people took seriously, but I just thought it was so funny to do. And every time I did it, it got funnier.
This is the original.
Whoa! What is this? This is Storm the Tower?
This was Storm the Tower. This is the one that we started building, I think, in 2012, and then didn't finish it. Then we both, I think, forgot about the rules of it, and then I think we had Matt and Jeremy finish it.
I think you're right. Yeah.
I want to see if I can remember all this original Wipeout stuff.
Are you going to run it? I'll film you.
Oh, God. I don't think I could do it in creative because I'm just going to come off the ground.
Oh, yeah.
God, it's weird how small it all looks. What was this glass one? Was this Dig Down?
This would be Mega Dig, maybe. Yeah, with all the dinosaurs. I think there's a bone. There's like a boner.
Do you remember? I think it was Dig Down. What was the one where we were all in our own dig pods?
That's Dig Down.
That one. Do you remember we had a power cut? Like 70%. Where is that?
It's behind. Look at that flag on Find the Tower or on Storm the Tower. That's awesome. Yeah, this Dig Down right over here on the other side of Pac-Man.
Yeah, look here. You can see the old map used to just end at the ocean, and then it generated new map outside. But there's just like a hard cut between the new and the old map.
This is it, right?
Yeah. So that one we were like 70% through, and we had a power cut, which corrupted our audio, and also we used to record the video in Final Cut Pro 7. Where if a frame dropped, it would just delete the entire recording.
Yeah. Look at the dig out at the bottom of this one that somebody did. And these fucking animals just hanging out here all these years. It's cool because, we left it finished. Like we never intended to do it again, so we just left it in its completed state.
Yeah.
It's neat to see it as it was used,
I remember this is one of the few that I don't think I built. You built it with maybe Lindsay?
Okay.
And I remember that it was very difficult for you both to stay synced up in what you were building. Because you had to make them identical, I think.
Yeah, that's a challenge for sure. Oh, man.
Oh, this is the wizard sleeve.
Oh, yeah.
Which I think Jeremy built around the train track.
He did. He didn't tell anybody. He just built it, and we just saw it one day. There's all these little. This was that era where we would just like put stuff on a board, and you had to go make it.
Those ones were so simple to come up with and build, but I think those are some of the best ones. Like I remember wool being so fun.
The collectible ones, yeah.
Yeah. So this was wool.
And then the way we morphed into, after we figured out how to collect everything that we could, we did like petting zoo, heavy petting zoo, all these.
No petting zoo.
No petting zoo, that's what it was. Then we just did like Minecraft 1.79 appreciation update. And we would just do a collection of the new shit that dropped.
Which was actually kind of like, we were just doing it for the fun because we were like, oh, there's new stuff we could do. But they also kind of played a role in like, here's what's new in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one
was also starting to run out of ideas, but it didn't matter. It was fun, dude. So this wool tower is so cool.
And that's just burnt up. We lit a fire in it, and that's what happened.
I think so. I don't remember. I think you I don't remember what the. I mean, I guess they must have been trying to find the pieces of the real tower in there.
Yeah, I think originally we were like mining our way through it, and then we burnt it. I can't remember if it was on purpose, but it just looked super cool because it was like a natural. Like, you couldn't build it like that easily.
Yeah.
What are these ones here? So this is like a shopping list of some sort. What's this?
Are you the stuff down at the bottom where wool is?
This must have been an update or something. Or like a block shopping list? Blocking list?
Let's see. We got... This is definitely an update. Is it?
Yeah, because all that looks like new stuff.
Yeah, this is new shit. That's an update. And then this one is blocking list. Is that what that's called?
I don't know.
I think it is.
I wish the signs were still there.
And what's this one? Oh.
This one looks advanced. I don't think I had anything to do with this one.
Yeah, I don't know. Might just be like a bingo or something. I don't know. What the fuck is that?
What?
Frogs? Are you fucking serious? Are you seeing this? They're like giant frogs. They
I
puff
walked
their
past one of these.
out.
I just didn't even take it. What the goddamn? Can you eat them?
I don't know. I've been playing Minecraft the last couple of years and I haven't seen these. These must be pretty new.
I want to eat frog meat.
What the fuck, dude? I'm sorry, that scared the shit out of me. I guess I got frogs now. Oh, look at the swamps out here right outside of... That's cool. So then, because this is a 2017 version, we built outside of these boundaries. So there's stuff out there too.
Yeah.
And it would mostly be Matt and Jeremy's stuff, although there would be some stuff we built as well.
Do you remember when we had that meeting with Matt and Jeremy when they first started and we were like, get out there and just put stuff in the world. We want to find like... I think we had some suggestions. It's like we want to find like dinosaur bones. We want to find the fake moon landing.
Jeremy was going to put El Dorado out there somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly like that. We just want to be like, what the fuck?
I'm not sure if we don't want to around to it, but
anything about it.
Jeremy built that whole underwater glass tank thing.
Did that ever turn into a video or?
I know that we found it in a video in one of the fishing jamborees. Look at the cactus. That all looks completely different. I'm in CTT.
Oh, let me come over to you. I'll be there in a second.
So CTTX, it doesn't look like we changed the map.
Dude, find the tower. Here it is. God, I remember hiding it so well. I think it'd be impossible for you guys to get it. It's amazing.
Oh, that was the original Find the Tower?
Yeah, I think so, right? Or maybe, yeah. Well, there was one. Yeah, this was Find the Tower. The other one was Find Geoff. Yeah.
Didn't you also put one way up in the sky or something?
That was Find Geoff, I think.
Okay.
Or I was hiding in a cloud. Yeah.
God, it was crazy. Back like during the main popularity of Let's Play Minecraft, I had the craziest interactions with people. Like out in public. I was in Heathrow Airport and someone recognized me. They were like really happy to see me, and then they were like, "Oh, wait, does this mean you're not going to be in Minecraft on Friday? Because I was in England. And I was like, no, don't worry, we pre-filmed it. And he was like, oh.
That's really funny. Oh, here's the credits.
Oh, episode 100 credits.
That was a cool idea. I loved making that.
So was this as well? Was this also before creative mode? Because we've built a ladder to film it, I think.
No, what the ladder was for was to put our back against. So we could go straight down.
Oh, you're right.
I'm pretty sure. I think we had creative mode. So we had creative mode by the time we were finished with my house. Here's Dig Dug. Dude, that's so cool looking. And there's Thread the Needle over there by Mega Dig. This is Hot. No, what is that? Hot Hoof or something like that. Wow. I know it's dumb and all, but it's just neat.
Oh, look, I love this. We made an outlet for it.
Dude, oh yeah, we did.
It's plugged in.
It's so fucking. It's still got power after all these years. That means our high score should still be there. Oh, what was this? This is about wolves or something, wasn't it?
Oh, Wolf Spa. Or it was like the Ender race, or maybe
something.
I think we reused a few things. We were like, just go. We started doing races where it'd be like, just go from here to Wolf Spa. Oh, what's this one? Is this petting zoo? Petting zoo?
No petting zoo. Yeah.
We had to build obsidian holes because the creepers were blowing up the dirt holes.
Yeah. Well, those creepers.
I remember Mario.
Mario in the background.
What's this? A bar? What is this?
Oh.
We had a bar? Oh, this has some like enchanting stuff. This might have been a later thing.
This might be a Lindsay one. Huh. It feels familiar, though. I don't think I made it.
Dude, look at Mario. That took some time to make.
Oh, here's a bunch of... I wonder what this is all about. A bunch of redstone.
Do you remember coming up with all the little riddles for the...
Yes.
You came up with diabetes on your feet.
For your feeties. Yeah.
Oh, shit, this rain actually moves.
This is working.
Oh, this is definitely not us.
No.
I couldn't come up with this.
No. Are you kidding? No.
So is this Pistons doing this?
This is something that worked, that still works after being designed like 5 levels of Minecraft ago. Are you?
This is like crazy. That's really cool. This must have been like a wet clouds.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like a storm. The clouds are gray, like a storm cloud. What's this? What's this target creeper mouth thing?
Where are you seeing that? Oh, that's
this,
a
like,
Matt,
glass dome.
That's a Matt and Jeremy, and I participated in the. I didn't build this, but I remember playing it. It was good. I don't remember what it was exactly, but it was some sort of a creeper soccer. Like you're trying to lead a creeper in. Maybe it was creeper soccer. What? Maybe it was like something like that where you try to lead a creeper in and blow up, get him to blow up in the goal. Does that sound right? That sounds right.
That sounds right. Do you remember what this is? This might have been regular petting zoo.
This is petting zoo. Yeah. Yeah.
And what's this big black box? Were we trying to spawn? Oh god, it's dark over here.
I remember.
Oh wow,
this
castle. We didn't used to have shadows, did we?
No.
Like, look at this. Look where I am. Do you see this?
Oh, are you talking about this? Yeah. That's crazy, because then I guess mobs can spawn in the daytime now.
So this big black box.
This was Nether Realm or Nether. What was it? There was a point to it. You would go in. There's a door somewhere, right?
There's a door here, and this is the enchant. Was this the enchanting video?
I don't remember.
Oh god! And you used to have to put books around the book, and it would enchant higher.
Yeah, that's right. That's complicated.
All right, I gotta go in this box and see what it was. Maybe it was to farm stuff for potions or enchantments.
It must have been.
Huh. God, I wish my memory was good. I used to have like a photographic memory of this place, and then as soon as other people started building for us, I just lost it. It all went away.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens.
So what was this big disc up here? The one that's casting the shadow? It's water on signs.
Once again, one we didn't make. Is it like maybe you're in boats and you're trying to hit each other and break the boat and then they fall to the death or something?
Good idea.
It's bow and arrow, sticks. You can probably figure it out from what's in the chest. Boats. Yeah, it's a boat-based thing. So it's probably like bow and arrow in a boat. Maybe you like one person drives, the other person shoots, or maybe it's solo play. I don't know. I don't. I definitely. You can instantly tell shit we didn't make.
Yeah.
Instantly, you're like, oh, it's symmetrical. No.
Like I know as soon as I saw Storm the Tower, I was like, I definitely didn't build that flag.
No. But you know, if you built it, it may have been ugly, but it worked like a charm.
Yeah, I remember all of our stuff working pretty. I mean, what was this one down here? Is this
here's Felix Baumgartner.
Oh, that was an early one, wasn't it? Because Felix Baumgartner had just done the jump.
Oh, it's so ugly, but we wanted it to be ugly. Yeah. Oh, what was this? It's big.
This looks ugly enough to be ours, but I don't.
Oh, it definitely is ours. I remember making this.
Was it the pit?
I don't know.
There was one we had with like dark reddish blocks that was like a fight one. What's this over here with the little areas here? Is this like a farming one? Was this your mercantile one?
Oh, did you find the farming and mercantile?
I think so.
Oh, here's fishing jamboree.
Oh yeah.
Yes, this is the farming and mercantile episode.
Fishing jamboree is all frozen up now. Climate change.
That green one I didn't do. That's
yeah, I didn't do this one.
That's them.
Let's have a look at this.
Once again,
oh, this is definitely some sort of goal-related game. There's 2 goals in there. Was it like an ice hockey?
Maybe, yeah, it must have been. That's so cool.
And this, I think this is the one we thought was really ugly.
Yeah, I see why.
We got bummed out after we built it, and then
yeah, you're right.
This one I think was the 10 towers.
3, 6, yeah, 10 towers.
Or maybe it was less, and we put more in later.
That's a cool idea.
I thought it was 12 towers.
I thought so too. There's Ice Cube. That's cool.
There's some stuff we haven't found.
Look at this. This is I don't remember what we called it, but it was one where we shot gas. It didn't work very well. Like the gas,
is it like a shooting gallery of some sort?
Shooting gallery, maybe, yeah. And then this house was what? I don't know that I built this. Oh, here's one of the appreciation videos, I believe. This is exactly what I was talking about, like Minecraft, like update appreciation.
So clearly they added in stained glass, and then we just had to make all this.
And three different doors. Yeah,
I liked the appreciations.
I did too.
So here's Ice Cube.
Woo! That was a cool one, man.
I think it was just basically a dig down that we could all see each other in, right? We had to find stuff in there.
Yeah, something like that. You want to head on over toward the altar?
Yeah. Oh, before we go over there, what's this? Over by the shooting gallery, what's this colored square one?
What the fuck is... Where am I? Oh, I found Monopoly!
Oh, dude, where's Monopoly?
And Creeper Soccer. Is that what that one was? Was that Creeper Soccer?
This one was the fighting one, I think, next to...
Yeah.
Was this the pit?
That being a good one. Yeah, this is the pit, I think.
And then Monopoly... We did a Monopoly in the Nether too, didn't we?
Yeah, we did Dark Monopoly or
Dark
Nether
Monopoly,
whatever we're calling it.
And then above Monopoly is... some sort of sheep game, maybe?
Yeah, where you're betting on who's going to fall.
Creeper Soccer.
Creeper Soccer. Very popular episode. Everybody loved it.
Is that true?
No, everybody hated it for some reason. I thought it was fine.
I think it was just kind of jank.
I think this is Creeper Soccer, and that's like Creeper Soccer X or something.
This is how Creeper Soccer should have been built.
Yeah. It's so densely populated.
God damn. We built Achievement Hunter Railway because our builds were getting pretty far out, but just being able to see how small the rail track was, it's so weird. We were basically in downtown Achievement City. We were right next to everything.
Oh, here's the glory hole. Or what was no glory hole?
Where's that? Where are you now?
I'm over. I went behind the giant tower of pimps. Put dick here. There's no sign, but I wonder what happens if I do it. Does it work?
So this one, I think we wanted the longest redstone delay possible, so we made it go the whole map.
I don't know if it's broken at the other end or if it just takes this long to come back.
Oh, it's so stupid. I bet it's working.
I mean, it turned on.
We just lived and breathed Minecraft. Even at lunch, we would like go get food and like go to a bar or something, and then we'd come back with 3 Minecrafts.
It was a very creatively fulfilling time for sure.
Yeah.
There was just so much to be done in it, you know? And I just felt like every week we came up with something sillier than the last. Well, I guess it's not going to make its way back, but that's okay.
Yeah, maybe time has eroded the circuit.
Let's see. What else should we look at? Do you want to go look at do you want to approach from the altar, or do you want to approach from like giant creeper and the pig and the sheep?
Let's approach from the altar.
Okay.
Because we haven't been over there yet, really. Oh, I love this world.
Yeah. It's given my heart a big smile for sure to be running around here. All right, I'm going to go down and find the front door to this bitch. I think it's over here.
I like that we made this out of cobblestone. Like, we couldn't have made an uglier pyramid. Did you find the door?
Couldn't have made an ugly... Yeah, it's exactly where I remembered it being. Wow.
It's weird to look at this and be like, oh, I haven't had a fight on here since my early 20s.
This is so much fun to make. We were so lucky. I felt it at the time, but it's true, man. We just got to play in this all day long. It was such a gift.
And enough time has passed now where I look back on it fondly because I don't remember all the time we wasted trying to deal with all the technical issues of trying to have 6 people in here all the time and having to...
Honestly, Gav, let's take a trip back about 47 minutes to the first 10 minutes of us trying to film this, which was just our skins didn't show up properly. Nope. Even though we had them... Well, first of all, I had to figure out how to get Master Chief. That was a whole thing. And then we put the right skins on, and then the game just showed different skins. You were Michael for a while. You were Matt Bragg. I was Steve for a little... It's just like we couldn't get them to appear, and then...
Yeah, I don't miss
10 minutes of fighting the game later. Here we are. Wow.
Do you want to go over to the animals?
Yeah.
And then we'll just walk to...
Yeah, I'm going to go around the side here.
What did we end up calling the big animals? We had a name for the area.
Petting... It wasn't petting zoo.
Was it E-I-E-I-Woe, or was that something else?
E-I-E-I-Woe. That might be it.
I wonder if the door to the sheep's anus still works.
This is one of the very first things we built in Minecraft.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to hit the switch.
All right. Hey, we're in his ass. Oh, look at that.
Look how we didn't know. I mean, I still don't really know redstone, but you could tell we didn't know how the hell to make this work. So You just walk into a bunch of circuitry.
Is that a bunch of diamond boots in here? That must have been from something. Maybe there's a scavenger hunt or something.
Dude.
It's so funny. It's like visiting. This would be like visiting Earth after humans die, long are gone, and flipping a switch and it working. Being like, holy shit. All right. Dude.
It's kind of like Horizon Zero Dawn vibes. There was a civilization here before.
It really is. They should do it. They should make it be like Animal Crossing, where you come back and everything's just overgrown like a motherfucker.
This is like playing Halo, but we're the Forerunners.
There's a giant pig.
And I think this creeper was real, right? It was full of dynamite?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yep, yeah, it is. So our decision to have a mat of TNT under the logo in Achievement City was maybe one of the worst decisions we could ever have come up with.
It really fucked the world up.
It was like extra laggy over here, and if lightning struck it, sometimes it would all go off, and if there was a fire that spread, it would all go off.
It really ruined our playground. This bridge used to give me fits. I never felt comfortable with how we made it and trying to get it nice. And I don't know why I ever cared or why it mattered.
Oh, the butts just dropped. Did you see that? I just saw the butts drop.
Oh my God, butts dropped on its own?
Yeah. I think a lot of stuff is like it's
triggered
saved in state until we load it, and then it will... Oh shit, and the thing's on fire. The red thing's on fire. What is that?
Why is that on fire? I don't even know. The rain will put it out, maybe. I think fire probably doesn't burn in creative anyway, maybe? I don't know.
I want to go to the top of your...
So there's... At this point, there would have been a museum too, right? Do you think the museum exists under Achievement City?
Yeah, well, we took out all the TNT at one point, didn't we?
Yeah, and we built the museum with like... Oh yeah, here we go. Let's see. Before we go up to the top of my house. Yeah. This was a cool idea.
Do you think the vault is still below your house?
I think probably. We didn't... Did we remove it? Let's go see.
I just realized this is a different Master Chief skin than your usual one.
Yeah, it's different. I don't know what happened to my usual one.
The door slammed in my face. Oh, I loved your... Do you remember this? Do you remember what you called this?
No.
This was just your upstairs.
The upstairs?
It's like your second story. So the vault, is it still there?
Yeah, I'm in it.
This was where we kept, for those who don't remember, this is where we kept a bunch of our duped items before creative mode.
Yeah.
We glitched a bunch of stuff and we used to keep it in these chests.
Because it was really hard to build before creative mode.
So this is basically what... This was our inventory before you could just creative mode an inventory.
Yeah. Imagine a time in Minecraft when there was no creative mode and everything that you built had to be mined. And that's the first, I don't know, year of Achievement City, maybe? Maybe not quite a year.
Yeah, I don't know if it was a year, but we had to glitch a bunch of colored wool to make the logo. So this is Jeremy's renovation of Ray's house.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to go see that. I love that butts dropped and now it's there forever. Oh, yeah, here's Jeremy's house. That was a fun day. We presented it to him. And he was like, cool, I'm going to go to Boston now. Not really. I'm just being... Oh, yeah, this little thing you can get on too.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Jeremy was... I was always excited to leave the world in Jeremy's hands and come back to it.
I know. He's such a clever builder.
And I guess all the circuitry is gone, but there used to be the whole cake wall behind this.
Oh, dude, he's got a little room. Look at this.
Oh, God.
Creepy. Do you think... My wife asked me this the other day. She said, do you think there'll be Easter eggs in the Minecraft movie? And I was like, I don't know. That's an interesting question. And she asked if I thought that there would be like any kind of a reference to Achievement Hunter. And I thought, I can't imagine that there would be. But if there was, maybe it would be a tower.
This at one point was in the tutorial.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool for a kids game that they put in something called the Tower of Pimps.
And that we happened to be recording the second we found out was also very cool.
Oh, yeah. We're recording a different video.
So we got our live reaction to finding out. You want to go check out Gabby's house?
Yeah.
Oh, how does it feel to be back?
God, I remember I had this all covered in. So this is something that was like a turning point for me in Achievement Hunter, where we were working on something else, like maybe Cake Wall or something, and I snuck over here to build this. Just because I thought it'd be like a really funny thing for people to find.
Yeah.
But then when it was found, everyone felt really bad for me. Everyone, like people at work, were coming in and be like, "Oh, I'm sorry what they did to your like secret room." I was like, "No, I made it because it's goofy and and lame, and I thought it'd be funny for everyone to make fun of." So I thought after that, I have to become more of a prick in these videos so people don't feel sorry for me as much. I was like, people were really devastated that they'd shat on my little room, my little trophy room.
That began the beginning of your villain arc?
I just think I jabbed it up slightly more after that, so so I wouldn't get sympathy. Not that it wasn't nice, but I was just like, I wasn't really after that.
Michael's house, here's Jack's house, probably full of lava still.
This room right here was the entire reason we built the entire city.
This room right here is the reason we built the entire city. That is true.
Just so Jack could immediately destroy a bit that we worked on. He was too quick.
He was not scared at all.
And that's how we had to resort to Plan G.
Crazy.
Which is now missing its button.
Yeah. And there's only one piece of original dynamite left under there, and it's behind a rope.
I'm gonna go to the top of your. So when we did original Plan G, it lagged the game so much that it kind of looked shit. So I remember when I was editing, I went back into the world before it blew up, and I re-blew it up, and I stood on top of your house at its original height, just to get like a top-down angle. And originally I had the top of the name because we all had our names in the top corner. Originally I just put God because it was like a view from above. And then I thought, oh, who's the god of Minecraft? So I put Notch. And then people thought that the actual Notch was in our game watching.
He was not. Although he was aware of us and had said positive and kind things about us.
Yep.
At the time.
What's all this dynamite up here for? Is your house rigged to blow?
I think it's something Jeremy did. I don't remember exactly. It was some sort of a dynamite cannon, maybe. Shot off in the... I don't know. Who can remember?
Do you think Jack's gonorrhea dick still works?
Yeah, you want to find out?
Yeah. Dude, look, even look from here. Look above the logo and look how close the king's court was.
I know, it's right fucking there.
It's right there,
insane.
dude.
It felt like a journey to go to it. Yeah, it felt like you'd leave Achievement City with provisions, you know? You're like, oh, we're going to make the journey over to King's Court.
It's like 30 blocks away. All right, how do you turn on Jack's dick?
Oh, fuck, dude. Who can remember? Let's see. Well, there's the
Would it be on his leg somewhere? Damn.
I think it'd be in his house.
Or maybe on his head. Oh, who gave him tits?
Jeremy, maybe.
His tits have buttons. Shall I press one?
Yeah. Maybe it's back here.
When Jeremy added the hat, I remember that being a really funny realization.
Very, very funny. Very, very funny.
This was an early thing. The thing next to the pig.
Is that a panda bear?
Probably. I think there was bamboo added.
Yeah, there's pandas here. Right, it's under Jack.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
what was the
nature
thing?
Nature has just taken this place. What was this thing? This was the things to do. Do you remember what this was? Something to do with the ceiling falling in?
Oh, kerplunk. yeah, kerplunk. Dude, do you remember under Jack's house? There was a bunch of Let's Plays under there.
Oh, we went all the way to the bottom, right?
Yeah. I'm going to head that way right now.
This is turning into a really long video, but I'm enjoying it.
Didn't we used to be able to go this route?
Oh, this way. Thank you. Yeah, the water is a different color. It's distracting. Is this the way?
I don't even know what.
I mean, we're not saving this. We can just mine down, right?
I mean, I don't give a shit either way.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh.
Yeah.
So this isn't bedrock anymore?
No, so you can go way lower than this now. This is where we would farm. This was a scary place. Where's the fucking exit?
Didn't we have like a punch glove down here? There was like a things to do where you just got punched in the face.
That's where, yeah, that is where this started, and then it just expanded into this arena where we would go and fight shit. But there was a way out, and I don't see the exit anymore.
I recognize this being... I thought it was shittier down here. I didn't realize it was so well carved out. Maybe they finished the basement?
Maybe they did.
It's weird. A lot of the time for our things to do, because it was weekly, we usually had like an idea session and we'd have like 3 or 4 to do. But then occasionally we would be completely out and we would still need to deliver one. So we'd come up with something really last minute, like Surprise, which was just a punch glove coming out of the wall. But I think those last minute ones were often some of our best ones.
Yeah, necessity is the mother of invention, as they say.
Like the one I made in Skyrim, pissing off the preacher, was just because we had nothing.
Dude, that was one of the all-time best, too.
Do you want to quickly go to the Nether and see if that's all the same?
Yes.
Where's the portal? Where's the main one?
I don't...
Oh, there's one over here.
Yeah. All right, building terrain, generating world.
Dude, Dark Achievement City.
Look at it.
This place has such amazing lore. Like, look at all this stuff that's still here.
This is Monopoly. Dark Monopoly right here.
Oh, yeah. This was the one where you blew up a bed. You blew up a bed by accident, and I laughed for about a minute, I think.
Because I tried to sleep in it?
Yeah. Oh, it's like little condensed versions of all of our builds.
Yeah. It's so cool. God, those guys were so good at this. You and I could never. Well, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen, man.
I like that in Dark Achievement City, your house just goes through the ceiling. It was weird. Every time there was an update, we sometimes had to venture out of Achievement City to a new world because our world was old and didn't have the new stuff.
Yeah, like it was locked out of it.
But then as our world expanded, we got some of the new stuff. Like I remember strongholds were huge addition, but our world was pre-generated, so it didn't have any.
All right, I'm popping back out. We should probably wrap this video up, I guess. I feel like unless there's anything else you think we missed.
I think we saw quite a lot of stuff. And I feel like there's definitely stuff outside of the city limits, outside of Greater Achievement City that we haven't looked at, but maybe we could do that another time.
I think it would be fun to do a survival exploration outside the borders of Achievement City to see what we see, you know? Oh, there's Fart.
Where's Fart?
Oh, I'm so glad we went airborne.
Oh, that was a piston thing, right? Does that still work?
Yeah, this is the first one we did, I think. Yeah, see if you can remove...
So cool. Oh, it all still works. It's great.
It's because we built it right, Gavin.
We built it right, and then the devs didn't do that thing where like a decade-old version of the game is completely useless.
All right, anyway, follow me over here. Anyway, we should probably wrap this up, and I'll say thank you to everybody for going down this little trip down memory lane with Gavin and I. It was just kind of an idea that we had just shooting the shit the other day when we realized we could do it. And I don't know about you, but I had a blast. It's amazing how much I remembered, how much I don't remember. The whole thing, I find all of Achievement City to be way smaller than I remembered it, but way more charming than I remembered it as well.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I love it.
I love it too. And
It's literal weeks of work in that.
Oh yeah, years.
I mean years,
and
but like total time
toil.
definitely in the weeks and months.
For sure, dude. I bet Habitat Humanity built houses faster than we built some of the shit in Achievement City.
I was just looking down into Lava just to remember. That was a good one too. Okay, where'd you go?
I'm just right here. Kind of. Let's see. I'm just outside the gates, or just outside the border, behind Pop, or whatever it was called.
What?
Hot, whatever the fucking platformer thing by the door. Hot. I don't know what it was called.
All right, hold on. I want to go to the. What build caused us the biggest argument?
Oh God, caused us the biggest argument.
The biggest disagreements while building it.
I don't know. What was it?
I don't
remember don't remember disagreeing with you much.
It was we just couldn't agree on the way it should look.
Let's connect 4. Oh, I know exactly what it is.
It's over here, right?
Yeah, it's over here. It's in this corner. It definitely caused us the most arguments. You're 100% right. It's got to be like, yeah, there it is. Oh, Christ. Oh, it's
the
so tiny.
City N.
City N.
We originally wanted to put the cardinal directions on each corner just so we could get our bearings when we were walking out of the map.
Yeah.
So we're going to have like north on one side and west on the other. And we built one N and decided let's never do the rest of them.
You were right. We did fight about that. And we learned that we sucked. I think it was the prevailing thing is that and the bigger we made it, the worse it looked.
Yeah. This probably got the most revisions of anything we built.
Oh, God, it's hideous.
All right. Are you ready to leave?
That might be the reason Matt, Bragg, and Jeremy got hired.
Maybe. That one N.
Yeah, you want to let's wrap this thing up, I guess?
Yeah.
Hey, I wanted to, while we're here, I wanted to show you one last thing.
Okay.
Are you with me?
I'm behind you.
Okay, just follow me. We're going to go right through downtown Achievement City again. And God damn, dude, look at all of this stupidity. It's so crazy. Anyway, right here, just outside of Achievement City, right? You can see Butts right here. You can see Jack's stupid propeller hat. You can see that flag we never could have made. Right here. What do you think about this?
Yeah, this works.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Bye.